From a 30,000 foot view, contracted leadership addresses internal alignment within organizations, making sure that they are internally aligned to where they want to be in the marketplace now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, or 7 years from now, or beyond. There are 4 common applications for contracted leadership within organizations that are seeking that internal alignment. The first of those 4 is to address a transitional leadership gap. This is a situation where an organization has a leadership void. They have people within the organization that they think would be good fits, however they are 2 years or more, and under best case scenarios, from being able to move into that position. The organization doesn't want to hire out somebody because they don't want to lose that talent from within. They have very much of a promote from within organization, and they want to keep that culture strong. So we come in there, we embed in the organization, and we perform the functional roles of that position, as well as giving a lot of windshield time, mentorship time to the identified leader or leaders that would be taking those positions in a couple of years. A second most common application for contracted leadership is to develop a budding leadership group. This is really common in organizations that have homegrown talent that have moved up into their leadership group. The organization is growing at a level where they need to have those people polished off a bit more. They need to have another level of leadership, but they don't really want to cast those people to the side. It also is very common when the top decision maker in the organization has other things that they want to be focusing on, be it sales, marketing, research and development, relationship management, various other things. We embed into the organization on a short-term basis as an operations leader or as any number of titles, and we work with that budding leadership group to get them to the point so that they can then function on their own after our departure and create a much leaner organization for that top decision maker, and allow that top decision maker to continue either concentrating on the efforts that they want to be focusing on currently, or spending more time into the leadership group. The third most common application for contracted leadership is to orchestrate a major change in business activity. An example of this is an organization that may be a manufacturing organization that may be shifting to a 24/7 operation from a 5-day week, 8-hour-a-day operation. Oftentimes when this happens with organizations, it's a very, very, very rampant ramp up. And what happens is that they need somebody to help orchestrate that, as well as they find as they're going through that really rapid process that there are various leadership voids that they need to have addressed. They neither have the people inside nor the luxury of time necessarily to find those people externally to bring them in to help orchestrate that change. So with our process and with our team, we have individuals that are experts in all the functional areas of an organization, and every one of them works hand in hand on every single project to make sure that all things are being addressed in the example of a major uptick in business activity. A fourth way that we address internal alignment with an organization is dealing with organizations that are going through a higher than normal period of uncertainty. This is very similar to one of the other applications, but in this situation, it's not necessarily tied to rapid growth. It's just really high uncertainty. And in those situations, top decision makers know that they have a leadership need now, but they don't know that it's going to look the same even 5 months down the road, or if that leadership position will even be needed 5 months down the road. But they do need that help now. So we embed, we work with the organizations under that scope and get them through that.